Hello friends, welcome back to the Art Room with Mr. Eck. As you can see, today is hat day, so I'm sporting my Sooner gear, so Boomer Sooner. Anyway, back to the lesson. So we were just in class talking about different shapes and how shape is different from form. Well, for our activity today, we're going to be using different kinds of shapes and lines to be drawing some cartoon faces. So I've created a little chart here called the Cartoon Make-A-Face chart. And we are going to be taking different aspects from each category and putting them together to make different cartoon faces. For my students, I want you guys to have at least 2 different faces. The more, the better. I think you'll have a lot of fun with this. So first off, you got to choose a head, and then which eyes do you want, which nose, mouth, ears, eyebrows, and then hairstyle. Draw nice and lightly at first, and then you can draw harder once you know where you want everything to be. Obviously, this isn't to scale. That means the eyes aren't going to be this big on a head this small. You're going to need to draw the head bigger, but I had to make them smaller to fit on this sheet. Anyway, I'm going to draw 2 or 3 examples in time lapse for you, and then it's going to be your turn. And if you have some other eyes or anything extra you want to add, feel free to do that. This is just a guide. It doesn't have to be one of my designs. This is just to get you going. Feel free to mix and match or make your own. All right, I'm excited. I'm going to go draw some cartoon faces. Let's get to it. So all you really need for this project is a piece of paper or a sketchbook, pencil, and eraser. So I'm going to take my sketchbook, and this is the one I use in class, so it's easy to fold. I'm going to fold it in half so you can tell I'm just using one piece of paper. I'm going to turn it sideways because I want to put 2 or 3 different heads or faces all on one piece of paper. So I'm going to go to time lapse now, and let's do it. Well, there you have it. Very quickly, I drew 3 very different character designs, cartoon faces, from the options on this sheet. By the way, one thing I wanted to be sure that I was clear about, this interestingly shaped head here, that's meant to be like a sideways head. So that's why I use that on her, because she's looking sideways. And, if you make a few faces and it looks like they want to say something, add some word bubbles. Give them a little conversation. It'll be a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing. This is just a good practice today in how to draw faces. And I thought if I give you guys a lot of options, then you would feel more comfortable coming up with your own characters. So I hope you have fun doing this. Enjoy using shapes and lines to make a variety of different comic faces. Enjoy!